Starboard 20.
Starboard 20. Starboard 25.
Chidori-San Maru, Japanese ore carrier, enters Port Hedland Harbour in northwestern Australia. She prepares to berth at the Mount Newman Mining Company shiploading wharf at Nelson Point. The wharf can handle large ships of up to 180,000 tons dead weight. There are 2 berths available. The Chidori-San Maru will be loaded with 140,000 tons of high-grade iron ore and should be ready to depart in just over 24 hours. We're looking now at the end result of a carefully planned operation. An operation that begins 426 kilometers back into the continent at a massive iron mountain on the Tropic of Capricorn. This is Mount Whaleback, a hill of almost solid iron 5.5 kilometers long, which is being mined in a series of terraces called benches. The benches are drilled, the holes filled with explosive, and then blasted to fracture the ore. The blasting explosive, a mixture of ammonium nitrate and fuel oil, is handled in bulk because of the huge quantities required to fill the blast holes.
Attention all radio units, attention all radio units.
Commencing immediately, there will be a radio silence during blasting operations, which will last until the blasting foreman gives the all clear.
At this stage, the mine has been cleared of all personnel except those directly connected with the blast.
Production to powerhouse. Power for 6 shovels, 1 crusher, 3 o'clock.
The ore fractured by the blast is scooped up by giant electric shovels and taken by 109-ton dump trucks to the crushing complex. The 2 primary crushers can handle 4,000 tons of ore per hour apiece, reducing the lumps to minus 200 millimeters. As the ore is tipped, Water sprays control the dust. Belts take the ore to the secondary crushers, where the ore is further reduced in size to minus 100 millimeters.
K1, okay, stand clear, please. 325 clear.
From the two mine stockpiles, the ore is taken to the port by rail. Under each stockpile is a long loading tunnel. Each car holds 100 tons. 140 cars in the train. 3 locomotives to pull it. All train movements and all signals and switches are controlled from a centralized traffic control office in Port Hedland.
Passing track at Calgan.
The trains are 1.5 kilometers long, and the track has the capability of handling 12 trains per day. 18 kilometers of train. 160,000 tons of ore per day. At the port, the number 2 car dumper unloads 3 cars at a time. A computerized complex at the number 2 ore handling plant automatically feeds ore into the car dumper and out to the screening plant and tertiary crusher. A series of conveyor belts takes the ore from the screening and tertiary crushing plant and delivers it to the stockpile area. Bucket wheel reclaimers dig the ore from the stockpiles, and belts deliver it to the ship at the rate of 6,000 to 8,000 tons per hour. Water is added to the ore to suppress dust in loading and unloading operations. The holds of the Chudorisan Maru are almost full. Not bad, really, for 24 hours, but made possible by the smooth flow of ore from mine to ship. The flow doesn't end here. It carries on by ship to ports throughout the world. One goes out, another comes in. That's the way it is at Port Hedland. Casually handling ships too big for most of the world's harbors, the team of pilots works around the clock. Think of a ship like the Chudorisan Maru, 160,000 tons. 3 of them would make 1 kilometer of ships. Think of a port that can berth such a ship. Then think of a mining operation that can fill it. $140,000 tons loaded in 24 hours. Rigid quality control. Blended to specification. Lump size to customer requirement. Unlimited reserves. And you're thinking of one company. Mount Newman. The big one from Western Australia.